get into this business, what attracted you to it, and just your general feeling about, your role in this crazy real estate.
I would say, Todd, even though you're the younger, you should go first because you jumped in before I did.
Yeah.
You got in early 2000, right?
I got in the early 2000s. I actually got in the late 90s.
Oh, wow, that's right.
I was, well, if you go back even further, I mean, Chris and I grew up with our mom in real estate.
Yeah.
And so I remember, skateboarding around Harleysville to go to my mom's office. And I thought she was the coolest person in the planet because she had a cell phone.
She had her
phone
business
in her car.
She had her picture on her business card.
Yeah.
I used to tease her about that all the time. I mean, she got licensed in '83, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, fast forward, after seeing my mom in real estate, I was obviously very familiar with that. Go to college, and one of my good friends in college decides to become a real estate agent and said he read a book on how to make a bunch of money in real estate his first year. So he jumps into real estate and immediately accomplishes his initial goal and then encourages me to join him.
Yeah.
That was Andrew out in Arizona. And so I ended up selling real estate with my good friend out there, probably 99, 2000, something like that. And then
Came back here, right?
Yeah, I ended up leaving the business for a little bit to go work in the snowboard business, and then moved back to the East Coast in 2002.
Yeah.
And so I immediately got into lending, and frankly, I was thinking about getting into real estate
Here in
Pennsylvania, but I ended up getting into lending instead through a family friend. And it ended up being a great fit because I got to work with mom, but not work kind of necessarily for mom.
Right.
Which was really cool. So I really enjoyed that aspect of it. And then a few years later,
I jumped in '04. I got my license in '04. Mom and our dad had joined the business as well. So mom and dad were kind of a team. Dad was helping her out. In '04, the market was going crazy. They were like, "We're so busy. Why don't you jump in?" So I got my license in '04 and then went full time in '05. And that was really my journey. And then worked with mom and dad on a team. We had a small team. We hired an admin. And then in 2012, they retired and kind of got out of the business. And I kind of sat there like, okay, well, now what? I got to figure out what I'm doing and how I'm going to be a team.
Yeah.
And hired my assistant and then worked through, those years. And it was great because I was building, growing, and learning. And the business was it was up and down in those 12 to 16, 18. And then it really started to kind of pick up. But now my team, we've got 6 members on the team. We have an admin or 2 admin, and it's been great. The journey has evolved, and our partnership has been awesome. I think because the process that we have been able to develop, has been really smooth for our clients. It's been great, but it's been a wild ride.